Hello guys, this is Gyan and today we are going to learn about refrigeration safety devices. What are the refrigeration safeties? This is a third video in VCR series. If you haven't watched the earlier two videos that in which I have explained VCR cycle in the first video and in the second video the temperature and pressure at evaporator coil and other components. Now it's time to discuss about refrigeration safety. It is one of the most important question that is frequently asked in interviews. Whether if you talk about Anglo interview, yeah, it is very much asked, and in sometimes in Great Eastern it has been asked, and in Synergy, let's see, I haven't appeared for Synergy. Soon I will be appearing for Synergy interview. Then we'll tell you what were the scenario. But for the timing, as much as I know, that it is very common question that is asked. So let's learn about refrigeration safety devices or refrigeration safeties. So here what are the safeties we have in refrigeration system? The first one is low pressure cut-in cutout. Okay, here you can see this LP cutout, and the second is high pressure cutout. Why in first one I am saying it low pressure cut-in cutout? I will tell you why I have said like this. It is cut-in cutout. Will tell you now. Low pressure cutout, high pressure cutout. Okay, first, second. Now low wire pressure cutout, that is in compressor unit. Third, fourth, relief valve, and fifth, oil heater. These are the 5 safeties which we will be learning about. And here also it is showing that suction pressure gauge and discharge pressure gauge. Does this also count in safeties? The answer is no. It is a pressure measuring device. It will not count in safeties. Okay, and this has been asked to one of the candidate. He by mistake said that while taking these names, he by mistake said this two also, suction pressure gauge, discharge pressure gauge. Then the interviewer was Braganja sir. He asked him that does this count it safety devices, and he got trapped. And you know Braganja sir is very strict. If he finds any single mistake, then he will say based on your interview you are not selected. So I don't want you people to face this problem in your interview. So it is very much important to learn what are the safety device. So you will be telling the name of the safety device, these 5 mostly. Okay, so now one by one we will be learning about safety devices. So the first safety is low pressure cutout. Let's talk about this. Here low pressure cutout is fitted at the suction side of compressor unit. Okay, at the suction side of compressor unit, and it is fitted for the compressor safety. Okay, whenever there is low pressure, indication of low pressure in a suction side of compressor from a set value, it trips. Okay, trips or cut off. What is the mean by tripping and cut off? Cut off means in a case of boiler, like the fuel get cut off, the system stop. Okay, so it will stop. If it is running by electricity, in that case it will switch off. Okay, Got it? Why low pressure is cutout is given. And now this low pressure condition at suction side of compressor is happened when we get this condition and when this LP cutout trips. So this is happened when the room has cooled enough enough means it has achieved its temperature whatever temperature is set, it has achieved its temperature, and so the flow of refrigerant is low. Okay, flow of refrigerant is low because the temperature has been achieved, so there will be no requirement of large flow of refrigerant. So in that case, pressure get reduces from the set value and LP cutout trips or cut off. So, and I had also said that it is cut in cut out. What is the meaning of cut in? Cut in means turn on. Okay, so it is automatic, like it automatically turn on when the pressure increases. Okay, like when must have seen in your homes the voice from compressor cut, it is low pressure cutout. Whenever the room is cooled enough, in a case of AC also, in a case of refrigerator also, when the temperature is maintained, then it automatically cut off. And whenever we open the fridge, you must have heard some voice, all of a sudden compressor start running. So this is because of this LP cut in cut out behavior. It automatically turn on whenever there is a requirement of more cooling. Like in a case of AC, the room temperature is maintained, achieved enough, then the compressor will turn off and it will save the electricity consumption. And whenever somebody open the door or temperature of room or many people has occupied the room, it will again turn on to make flow of refrigerant more and pressure of the refrigerant more. So this was all about low pressure cut in cut out to save the compressor. It is a compressor safety. Mostly all the safety is to save the compressor only in a refrigeration. Now coming to the high pressure cutout. High pressure cutout is fitted at discharge side of compressor. Whenever there is a case of high pressure in a compressor unit, then it automatically turns off, cut off, trips, and it is not automatic, it is not cut in, it turns off. Then we have to manually switch on the compressor on the refrigerator again. So, and what are the condition of having high pressure in compressor unit? There are various conditions. There are some condition like if there is some blockage, in compressor, if there is this relief valve is not working enough is the right word, or if there is blockage inside compressor unit which is creating a hurdle, if there is some restriction or blockage occurs in compressor unit, or if there is because of low lubrication or because of anything, if there is high temperature in compressor unit because of the rubbing of the bearings and all, so it can cause high pressure also. So in that case, the HP cutout is there which get cut off to save the compressor. Okay, now we have low lube oil pressure cutout. What is meant by low lube oil pressure cutoff? It is also compressor safety. You know compressor, here we are seeing that reciprocating type of compressor which goes ups and down having piston, okay, and it requires lubrication, and when there is a flow of lubrication is not enough to lubricate the components, lubricate the bearings, then this low lube oil pressure is there which cut off to save the compressor from damaging. Now further we have relief valve which is fitted at the discharge side of compressor, and as the name suggests, relief valve is fitted at discharge side of compressor. It releases the excess pressure to save the compressor, okay, all right. Now fifth, oil heater. What is the function of oil heater? Oil heater is also present in the compressor unit which is provided for crankcase oil, okay, this is a crankcase oil, and which prevents this crankcase oil, that is nothing but a lubrication oil, to prevent it from getting excessively cold, okay, excessively cold. So it heats and maintain the temperature of lubrication oil for the proper lubrication of components in the compressors, all right. So this was the safeties that is in refrigeration system. One is additional safety that is given, and you can also tell this safety name if he asks, otherwise this 5 is enough. If he asks for more, then you can also say that 6, that is solenoid valve. Firstly we will discuss what is solenoid valve and why it is given in refrigeration system, for what purpose. Solenoid valve is a type of electronic valve which works on the principle of hydrodynamic pressure. Like this valve open and close because of the fluid pressure, and which is controlled electronically. And this solenoid valve is fitted at the discharge side of condenser. This is discharge side somewhere, and I don't know what exactly it looks like, suppose like this, and it closes. Since it is valve, it opens and closes. It closes when the compressor trips or cut off. When compressor trips, it closes. Why it is closes? It closes to avoid the flow of refrigerant, to the evaporator. Because after compressor is tripped, it makes no sense of flowing of refrigerant through the evaporator. So this is the work of solenoid valve, and as I told you, whenever compressor trips, it get closed to avoid the flow of refrigerant to the evaporator. And when it closed, I have discussed already, when compressor trips, when the room has cooled enough, or in that case when the pressure goes very high above to the set value, in that cases compressor trips, and in that time this solenoid valve closed to avoid the flow of refrigerant to the evaporator. That's it guys, this was all about refrigeration safety, and these are the refrigeration safety devices. I hope guys I have been able to make you understand. So guys, this was very important topic to learn about. This refrigeration safety is frequently asked in interview. Okay guys, I hope you have understand everything. If not, please do ask in comment. I will be responding your doubts. So thank you so much guys. This was Gyan Prakash signing off.